Senior citizens in Northwest Baltimore are on edge after a string of carjackings have sent at least 3 people to the hospital.
I'm having real trouble raising my arm, and I'm hurting all the way down. I'm going to go get some pictures taken later. You know, guys are tough.
Police say most of the suspects have been juvenile, as carjackings involving juveniles are up, according to the latest data. As more and more carjackings are happening in Northwest Baltimore, the victims appear to be getting older and older. For the 3rd time in a week in Northwest Baltimore,
the victim is a number 1 female, 62 years of age.
An elderly person has been the victim of a violent carjacking. The latest, a 62-year-old female face to face with the gunman as 2 suspects took her vehicle Friday night just before 11:30.
Frankly, I was just minding my own business. That's what I do.
On Thursday, a 79-year-old disabled man was assaulted and carjacked in the cross-country neighborhood.
One of these bastards came over and said, "Give me the keys to your car." And I looked at him. I said, "Give me the keys to your car, otherwise I'm going to knock you down." He banged on me. You know, I'm having to go to the emergency room now.
2 15-years-olds were later arrested, but not before crashing the victim's car. And on Monday,
it's incoherent to even just think that somebody at a young age will mess with an 83-year-old woman. It's ridiculous.
An 83-year-old lady was assaulted and carjacked less than a mile away. A 16-year-old was arrested in that case. Police say the teen was responsible for several other robberies in the past. And back in September, in the same neighborhood, a lady in her 60s was run over by her own vehicle while being carjacked by 2 juveniles.
I saw a lady laying in the middle of the parking lot, and she had blood all on her. She was laid out, her shoe was off, her glasses were off, and I thought she was dead.
Why do you think she was dead?
Because she wasn't moving.
That victim was taken to shock trauma.
These kids keep getting locked up and keep getting let go.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Public Safety and Government Operations Committee meeting.
At this week's public safety meeting,
That's something we've been battling all year.
Commissioner Richard Worley revealing carjackings committed by juveniles is up 233% from this time last year. When it comes to the Northwest District, over a 7-day period, carjackings are up 200%.
Older people sometimes, you know, they can't do anything and they freak, which it's like something's going on here, and it's not just a few kids. It's just, I don't like what's happening with this because people are getting hurt, and now it's facing.
And this isn't the first time we've seen juvenile suspects target older residents. Back in August, a 66-year-old Pikesville woman was carjacked while she was taking groceries to her 87-year-old mother.
I think because they saw a lady, they figured it was just going to be an easy target. As I was fighting him off, and and at that time, another person came, also dressed in black with a ski mask. She was that mama bear at that time, because I'd never seen my mother run so fast. And she came out there and she came prepared for business. My mother says she heard them say, "Just shoot her." And she kept saying, "Don't shoot her, don't." She kept saying, "Please don't shoot her, please don't shoot her."
According to Valerie Smith, her mother ran out to help her, but they were outnumbered. One of the suspects slammed the door on Valerie's hand, trapping her, and then sped off. The 2 ladies were dragged down the road, and Smith's mother's legs were both run over. Now, Fox 45 News has been in touch with the family since that incident. They tell us the 87-year-old Miss Edna has been in rehab the past few months, recovering from her injuries. Yesterday, they told us she has been released from her rehab center.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.